Hello again, everybody. My name is Dale DuFay, and right in front of me is Mary the Magnificent. Let me pan this around as you look at the deck. There's Mary. How you doing, Mary?
Hi guys,
Got
love
all
you guys.
that junk pile behind you, but just to her left and our right is some of the work we started on the stone, huh?
Weather finally broke.
Yeah, finally. While it's been wet here and cool, it's actually quite cool this morning here in South Haven, Michigan, because we're on the southwest corner of Michigan, right next to the lake, and it gets real chilly here all the time. It takes a while for spring and summer to hit, but boy, doesn't that look nice? Oh man, we got this whole about well over halfway on this 16-foot long wall, and we got the corner done and extended out to this side. We're thinking about doing the corners a little differently. This is how they recommended it, and I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna on the rest of them I'm gonna miter it, make it look better. But that's why we started in the back, so we can kind of get in the flow and see what's happening, how to do it and everything. So we got a pretty good feel of it. It goes relatively quick. You can see that board I got on the bottom. That's to start the first course. And then I'm going to remove that when we're done. But the glue they have is just fantastic.
Wow,
it's just like,
yeah, it is.
It's like you couldn't pull this off if you wanted to. With pry, it would actually probably pull the Durarock apart. So we're really excited. Then we got to have to put a sealer on it. We got our little workstation there. That's the kind of trowel you have to use. Maybe we'll do some time lapse of us doing some of this, because of course we have to go around the whole house. We're gonna continue down this side here, because this is still like the north side. Go around the north side, but this is like the actual west side. This gets really hot in the afternoon, so we're gonna try and get this done not while it's cool. And then we got all our supplies in here and everything, and that's stayed real nice and dry through the winter. And all of our stones on the bottom here, but we've been able to kind of sneak in there and get it out. We went through a few boxes already, but we have so many more, and all the mortar and everything. It's a good thing we got this last year, huh, Ma? Right. Well, the prices were decent, but now it's probably be a lot more expensive. But we're ready to rock and roll, and we've been going. This is about it only took us maybe 4 hours to do this. So it's going to go pretty quick, and we just as fast as we can butter the back of it and put it on. That's how you got to do it. You got to like butter each piece. So that's our setup. And then I don't know if on my channel, we do these videos on both of our channels. Mary's got her channel, and then I have a channel too. But I've been doing some shorts on carving. On my spare time, I like to whittle. And so I wanted to show how that's been going for the people who've been following that. Tom, I'm just a shout out to you. It's your idea that I start showing that stuff off a little bit. But yeah, that's the top ledge. Isn't that gonna be nice? The limestone. It's just gonna go really nice. We're gonna snap a line, make sure it's perfect across the top, perfectly straight. So, but yeah, again, a shout out to Tom. Tom K, I appreciate it. I usually don't like showing the stuff because people think you're kind of showing off or whatever, but Tom, he kind of encouraged me to show it, and this is the one I've been working on right now, this Pegasus. Well, actually it's called alicorn because it's got the unicorn and the wings, but this is almost done. I got a ways to go, but you can see that Honduras mahogany. This was whittled out of a solid block, a 4-inch by 12-inch by 12-inch block of mahogany. And this horse I did about 14 years ago out of the same Honduras mahogany, but you can see how dark it gets. It oxidizes. This one is actually oxidizing as I'm doing it. It's amazing. You can see where I hadn't worked for a little while on it, and it's darkening up already. So this is going to be really nice. I'm making this for Mary, right, Mary?
Oh, yay!
It's taken me long enough. When did I start it? Over a year ago?
Yep.
But I don't work on it constantly. Just pick it up and Lately I've been trying to finish it up, doing the final detail stages, where I use these tools, sandpaper, like you wouldn't believe, and then these assorted files. And this is the X-Acto knife with a number 2022 blade. And then I got a custom sheath over it. I also made this handle, which is real comfortable and nice to use. You want to hold that a second? Just a second, I'll show. Let me take it off a minute. And I'll show you the blade. It's that curved number 22. But the whole thing was whittled from this. And then, of course, the final stages are with these assorted files. Lots of sandpaper, like you wouldn't believe, sanding like crazy. In fact, I've been kind of making a dusty mess in the house by doing it in the house. But I've been getting a lot done. And he's almost there. Another, depending on time, we got to work outside and everything. But it might be done here within the next 3-4 weeks. And then we're gonna, again, this doesn't have a finish on it. This is natural, same wood, and this is just, all I did was rub this, and because it seems to have its own oil in it. Also, you can't show it now, but in the sunshine, you could see sparkles, the silica in the wood. It sparkles like diamonds in there. It's just beautiful. And this one's starting to show it too. But again, we're probably not going to finish this one. Just leave it natural and let it go like that. So, but anyway, I wanted to finish showing that stuff. And Mary, I'll take over the camera. Thank you for holding it. And is there anything else you want to say before we end this video?
Just wanted to say I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day.
And it's been a while since we've done a video.
It's been a while since we did one.
But Mary's, don't worry about it. Everybody's doing fine. Mary's doing great.
Kitties are good.
All the pets are fine. The household is going well. With the relationship with the landlord is going well. And we're excited about getting this work going on the outside finally. But everything we did last winter held up. Of course, we're inside the addition right now that we did. We still have to, insulate it. We got all the insulation. We got all the plywood or paneling and everything because we're going to panel it. The ceiling's going to be different. I think that's the wall one there that you can see. But this is going to be really cool in here when it's done. But we didn't have time. It was just too brutal of a winter to work out here last winter. So we didn't really get anything done, just use it for storage. So, but anyway, we'll close off with that, Mary. And we're sorry. It's been a while since we've done a video. And right now we're on this awesome deck. We're really excited about being able to maybe finally start using it. But Mary's already mowed the yard. It's been so wet here and everything. So anyway, with that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love ya.